Alright, so guys, today I'm going to do something a little different with a modern build. I know I've done some in the past, but I've been sticking mainly to medieval with the series. Episode's just gone up actually, just then. But I put a server up, and just before anyone asks, because I assume they will do, no, you can't come on. I usually just put these servers up just for me and a couple of mates just to play survival on, mainly just to pass the time, because it'll last a week and then we'll stop playing. So, sorry, but you can't come on. So yeah, let's get on with the build. This is legit. You know, there's no creative done about it. It's completely legit. All the items gotten legit. And yeah, it's a modern build. When I say modern, I mean, I don't know. I was just thinking, you know, I don't really know what makes a modern build, and I just thought I need to put them fences out one. That'll look better. Anyway, I need to think properly anyway. Alright, so Expander is the texture pack. So yeah, when I do modern builds, I don't know, I sort of just do like random shape. I wouldn't, whereas medieval, I guess you'd stick to the same sort of theme. But then with modern, it's sort of like different. I mean, here, this side, I like that with a big window. I mean, I could maybe put a full window there, which I may actually do with full glass. And then with that high bit there, and then we have this little low bit here, and should be a farm here. Get around to that soon. That should be a stair as well. But anyway, obviously it's legit, so it's not perfect. If it wasn't creative, I'd have stuck some more paths around here and probably a pond there. But you know, in the future. And I was just thinking, like, everyone has their own interpretations of a build, so I don't know, sort of thinking. So when I do modern, I do, like I said, just random shape, and then I've got the flat roof-ish there. So let's get on with it. First thing I would like to say, when I was talking about when I did, whoa, it's weird. I was doing about modern build. I did like this. I did some tips on a modern build, and I was saying about how inspiration just can be like a great help. And I don't know why, but I don't know if I'd seen it, but I like the idea that you can have a second entrance to the top floor. It's not the main entrance, but you can have a second entrance to like a higher point. I don't know what it was, I just really like that concept. So, you know, I just stuck that in there. So, the front, I have a spider. Balcony, like I said, I'm probably going to move that out one. Lots of windows, lots of grass, and lots of trees. So, I guess we should head inside. Right, now the interior is what I like best about this, Josh. I like the interior best about this. The exterior not so much. I'm not really keen on the shape. I think it looks a bit messy. Okay, so yeah, the interior I prefer a lot. When I built this, I wanted to put they should be logs. Something where you could see onto the second floor from the bottom floor. And like vice versa, you can see to the bottom floor from the top floor. The beds are sort of in a different place, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I just really like that concept, so I put that in. These are just to fill the empty gaps. I don't really like them there, but they just fill it. The logs. So yeah, I just really like this style. And then as well, I was thinking, spazzing out. As well, I wanted to have like a kitchen area lower down, so like I've done here. And I actually built this in default Texturepack, so it looks alright in that as well. So yeah, when I wanted in the kitchen, there wasn't much room to do it above ground, so I did it sort of like, I don't know, I wanted to be able to see it when you came in, but then I didn't want it to be a sort of main feature, but then it sort of turned out to be, like at a lower point. And I've come with the sandstone and the stone, give it a lighter feel, because you went in a different section of the house. I just thought it'd be better. And then I really like this idea that there's coal in there. I didn't think anyone would have noticed them. I really like this idea of a sort of a corner in the kitchen. I don't know, I just really like this bit. And then we've got the chest up there with some shit in apparently. Take that out. Should be food in there. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, I just like the idea that there's a corner in a kitchen. Yeah. So, and then have the sort of like the stove bit above it. Not the stove, I don't know what you call them. And I've never seen one of them in real life, only in pictures. But I think they might be fans. We'd have above like a kitchen, like a set of cookers. So yeah, sorry this is a bit vague, but sort of showing you around. Yeah, when I do this, I'm just trying to like give you my thought process as I was doing it. But to be honest, I don't know. I knew I wanted to do something random, and then I knew I had a couple of ideas in my head about how I wanted to have this, and then it sort of just turned out like this. I'm actually really happy with it. With this bit going down here. So I have got the enchanting room down here. I was thinking of putting like a little piston step here, which I can do. But this was just to take advantage of this little bit, because there wasn't enough room to have it there, but I wanted the windows. So if we look out, if we come to here from outside, it's quite cool. It's got dirt there, needs fixing. So, I guess we can move upstairs and then we'll go to the basement. So as always with the modern stuff, got lots of windows around here. You can see out. Always cool. You can see out here. I don't like the front, I'm going to do something about that. Right around here. Oh, as well, I really like them staircases where they break off like that. 2 places. Big painting. That was Josh's, he wanted a cool painting there. This sort of goes around here. This top is kind of like sketchy and improvised. I didn't really want it to serve a purpose, I just wanted it to look like there was some space above it so you could see from the bottom up here to the balconies. So yeah, and then window here, seeing out. And then I have this little section here with a little balcony. I don't know why, because it looks onto a mountain, but yeah, it's kind of neat. And then, like I was saying, I got the inspiration to have a sort of exit, but you know, to the second like layer of terrain. I don't know why. I just really like that concept. So, as we can head downstairs. Yes, I'm sorry, this is a bit vague. I'm just trying to like, is that cooking? Pork chop. I'm just kind of trying to like, I don't know. I'm trying to get my thought process off best I can. I think my favourite part's this, by far, this kitchen. I've never done it like that before, where it drops down one. I think it's like a really cool idea. Right, let's head downstairs. This is another idea, the grate there. I don't know why I put that there, I just thought it'd be sort of like a nice idea to see out from when you come downstairs. And if we come down here, we've got the basement. All we have in here is chests, but like I was saying, it's legit, so. Oh sweet, you moved the signs. Mint. So yeah, chest room. There you go, Josh. That was his idea. He wanted me to say that. That Swiss JB was in the game now. That was his idea. So yeah, that is the legit modern house build. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's been a bit vague. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I try to do modern a lot more because I'm not necessarily getting bored of medieval. I think it's getting a bit repetitive. The thing with modern, you can do it different every time. And you know, it's a nice little change for the channel, which is at 515 subs as I'm speaking now, which is cool. So yeah, like I say, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you maybe picked up some ideas for your own builds. I know it ain't necessarily the nicest looking thing, but I don't know. I just really like the concept, and I like how when you come in through the door, you know, you can see everything, but then again, it's quite compact. If you know what I'm saying, I don't really know when I'm building. I don't have a set idea in my head. I just have little bits that I know I want to put in, and then you know they kind of like just come across in the build. So I guess that's my tip for the video. If you're building in a sort of any style, to be honest, if you have one set idea, sort of focus on that idea and try and interpret and try and incorporate that somehow. And you know, 9 times out of 10 it's going to come out pretty good. So, to all you new people watching, subscribe. More things like this in the future. And I'm not going to go outside because a creeper got in here before and blew up. And so yeah, end on the kitchen. It's my favourite part. And well, yeah, see you guys later.